Hi everyone. Today I will be reflecting on the first two chapters of the Five Practices textbook. I will start off with a quick summary. So the first two chapters urge teachers to allow students to think for themselves instead of trying to spoon-feed them the material that they need to learn. The book also explains that this can be done by following the five practices when teaching. These five practices involve anticipating student responses to the task, monitoring their actual responses as they work with each other, then selecting particular solutions to be presented by the students, and then sequencing the solutions to be presented in a specific order, and finally connecting the different responses of the students with each other and with the fundamental mathematical idea. The reading also explains that in order to effectively implement the five practices, a teacher must set a clear learning goal as well as select a task that helps in achieving that goal. By doing that and following the five practices, a teacher would establish an engaging learning environment that encourages students to become critical thinkers and independent learners. From my personal experience in math classes as a student, I can say that I have witnessed teachers make use of different teaching styles, and I found that teachers that applied the five practices in their teaching ended up establishing a more engaging class environment for all the students, including myself. They also made me feel safe to ask questions and participate in class discussions. On the other hand, teachers that only used traditional teaching methods, such as lecturing, prevented me from fully comprehending the material, and I often found myself trying to learn the material on my own. As a future teacher, I plan on implementing the five practices in my teaching in order to enhance the learning experience of my students and make them feel that they play an active role in their learning. However, one thing that concerns me about implementing the five practices is losing control over the class and having the discussion veer off course. I'm also concerned that this teaching style might not be suitable for all my students. With that being said, I will make sure that I vary my teaching style by incorporating lectures, group discussions, as well as hands-on activities so that I can help all my students learn in their preferred method of instruction. And that was my reflection on the first two chapters of the Five Practices textbook. Thank you for watching.